Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Entrepreneur and welcome to my media channel. And today we are going to be discussing and reviewing a disc that I frankly did not think I was going to be reviewing, and will also kind of be unboxing at the same time because full disclosure, I ended up getting two of these by accident, and so I've already kind of viewed the disc, but I decided, hey, we'll give that one to someone else and we'll talk about this once we can still do our unboxing. And that is the Casper 25th anniversary Blu-ray Steelbook exclusive to Best Buy. Now, the first thing that I have to say is sometimes you see a movie like this and you see 25th anniversary and you stop and you think to yourself, I can't possibly be that old. And yet, here we are. The movies of your childhood, they're kind of funny. You remember they're in theaters. Sometimes you remember seeing them in theaters. It's almost as if it was yesterday, and then a release comes out to say, hey, idiot, this came out 25 years ago. You were 11 then. So that's always kind of like a humbling thought. But here's the thing about Casper. I've always enjoyed this movie. I know it's not the best movie in the world, but it was a lot of firsts. I remember it was the first movie where a CGI character was the main character. I remember really liking the special effects, how Casper and the ghosts, they looked there, but they kind of didn't look there. And I actually thought that the whole history of who Casper was before he died was actually kind of touching, and his relationship with Kat was also nice. I like the soundtrack by the late James Horner. I like the two songs, that ballad song when they dance and the Little Richard version of the Casper the Friendly Ghost theme song. I just enjoyed this movie. I wasn't at first going to rebuy this. I thought, well, I have a Blu-ray of it. All I'd really be getting is the Steelbook edition. So at first I wasn't going to do it, but then I decided, what the heck, physical media needs support. It's not expensive. Steelbooks are nice. And you ended up getting a heck of a lot more with this than you expected. First of all, you don't just get Casper the movie. You get two other movies and 5 theatrical shorts. Now, the two other Casper movies that you get aside from the original Casper is Casper, A Spirited Beginning, which is worth watching if only because it has one of Rodney Dangerfield's funniest jokes in a movie, in my opinion.
My wife?
And charming, intelligent women.
Oh, my wife is very intelligent. It takes her an hour and a half to watch 60 Minutes.
And you get Casper's Scare School, which I like a little bit less, but hey, 2 out of 3 is fine. Now, one of the movies that you might have noticed that's not there is Casper Meets Wendy, and some of you might be asking why. And the reason why, because a lot of people don't remember this, because she wasn't anyone at the time, is that Casper Meets Wendy was one of the first starring roles of Hilary Duff. And Hilary Duff went on to be a fairly big star at one point, eventually going on to star as Lizzie McGuire, and in Disney Channel movies like Cadet Kelly. So I think the rights to that one is a little bit trickier because of the high caliber talent. Also, George Hamilton is in it, and these contracts need to be renegotiated. And I think at some point we might actually see Casper Meets Wendy on a Blu-ray. They just didn't want to give it away as a bonus feature. As for the Casper cartoons, the 5 Casper the Friendly Ghost, these are the classic cartoons, include Spree Under the Sea, Once Upon a Rhyme, Boo Hoo Baby, Taboo or Not Taboo, and Boo Scout, which those are nice shorts. They did not include, at least from what I saw, any of the cartoons from the Casper cartoon from Fox Kids that was actually based off this movie, ironically. Maybe those will show up on Peacock, or maybe there's a complication with the rights, because I think Fox Kids made the cartoon, Universal owns a character, but now the Walt Disney Company owns the Fox Kids assets, and that's why we've actually not seen certain Fox Kids titles reappear since Disney bought the Fox Kids library, because it's just a mess. So anyway, let's take a look at the Steelbook case itself, and let's kind of unbox it. You know, as you can see, there's this nice little, you know, cover of, you know, Casper and the Three Ghosts. I don't know if that's from the movie, but I remember they were on the poster. In fact, I kind of wish that they had just replicated the poster, because that's what Casper looked like on the poster, and it was over the logo. So I think this is actually from Casper's Spirited Beginning, and these are from the movie. And you can kind of, it's actually really funny how you can already kind of see the difference in the animation quality, if you will. So let's open this up. You know, take that there, and I do like how at the back there's the haunted house. I want to not have the reflection, but there you have it. So when you open it up like so, that's what it looks like. And now I can take away the code, because I definitely want to redeem it. So you have the movie on Blu-ray, and you have the bonus disc, which is where some of the special features are, but I do recall all the movies being on this. And you have that. This is probably like the most famous image from the movie, which I think that just kind of encapsulates why the movie is so good. Like, you know, there's characters from different dimensions, life, death, but they end up becoming friends and really caring for one another. So, you know, what can I say? I like Casper. Oh, wait, I take it back. I think one of the Casper movies is on this. I think it's the Scare School one. But anyway, what's really nice about this is that it's only $15. So for $15, you're getting 3 movies. I mean, really, only one of them is really remotely worth your time, but The Spirited Beginning is not too bad. And it has 5 cartoons, and it has most of the special features from the DVD. And of course, it has digital copies. So for $15, that's a lot of bang for your buck, and I could totally recommend that one. So anyway, that's where we're going to leave this little mini review. I would like to know, do any of you own this one? Are you going to get it now? What do you think of it? I don't know. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe, and as always, flame responsibly. I don't know why I did that. That was kind of dumb. Have a good one.